they plan to make history here this evening.
What's going on, everybody? Week 3 of the NFL season. Brian's back. Yay.
You told him about the five game parlay we had?
I did mention that last
Okay.
week. I said I had to thank you because all of a sudden he called me Sunday morning. He woke me up. He goes, "Hey, that's what we did last night." you
You still drunk?
No J-Man this week. Send him back down to the minors. Come up for the spot start with Brian gone.
Did J-Man fill in last week?
J-Man filled in last
Did
week.
he do a good job?
We were nominated for Duo of the Year. You were gone.
What?
Yeah.
Is it the father-son rivalry?
Yeah, it was a fun video. It was quick. We flew through it. I was 4-1. I do have some apologies. I think last week on Gio No's channel, he had picked the Tampa Bay Bucks to beat the Rams, and I said something like, "Do you smoke crack up in Canada or something?" or "How good's the weed?" or something, because I thought he was hiring a kite, and guess what happened? Tampa beat the Rams, and that just screwed my whole perfect week up because I had Tampa beating them.
You mean the Rams beat
Rams
Tampa?
beat the Tampa.
Whoever. I got a cold,
You had it
man.
backwards.
I had a cold. Just like my head's been all stuffy. And it's like I was celebrating. This week, we've got a few games again. Like I said, we're going to keep these short and sweet. I'm going to go ahead and get her started. Look at this. We're fancy. We got iPads and phones. But I'm going to start right here in St. Louis. Our St. Louis Rams are hosting the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, after week 1, looked like shit last week against Tennessee. Look, Tennessee's not a world beater if you ask me. Rams got to win. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I didn't see that happen until maybe like the last week of the season when it didn't matter or something like that. The Rams are a 1-point underdog at home. I'm going to go ahead and take the Cowboys -1. I just don't see the Rams beating more than 2 or 3 games, and I think this is a game where the Cowboys on the road, maybe it's one of those things where the Cowboys get on the road, they get out of Jerry's house, they play better. This defense that the Rams supposedly have it was good against Tampa, but obviously Tampa sucks. I mean, they might be the worst team besides Jacksonville in the league. Sack City, or was what I quoted last week, is saying sack shitty. How many sacks they got this year? Like maybe 3.
I have no idea.
They don't have very many, 2 maybe. Still can't tackle. Randy ran for
140,
140. Well, guess what? DeMarco Murray's going to run for 280, which I think he's done like twice against the Rams. So go ahead and give me the Cowboys -1, and I'm also going to take the under on that, under 45.
My first game, lo and behold, Dallas Cowboys at St. Louis Rams.
Oh, here we go.
Except we're going opposites
Oh,
here.
mother pearl.
I looked at it and I said, DeMarco Murray's played the Rams twice. He's had big games twice, right? You got Des Bryant on the outside, a weapon, it's going to be tough. But you've got so much action on the Cowboys on this game because of the spread. I'm bucking the trend. I'm taking the Rams at home. I think if they can step up and stop the run to some extent, they're going to put Romo under pressure. They have the deep line to do it. And when Romo's under pressure, it's when you get easy points on the defense. So I'm taking the Rams at home. I like the Cowboys. Don't get me wrong; they're a good team, but the defense is their weakness, and the offense for the Rams is their weakness. And I think the offense can exploit the Cowboys' defense. So give me the Rams +1 at home.
You say if they can stop the run, I would probably shit my pants. I mean, DeMarco Murray has literally just ran them a new fucking asshole.
You want to video that for next week?
We could video. We'll have a pants shitting video next week.
All
Be
right.
up right after this.
We're gonna get a lot of hits on
Yeah,
this.
we probably will get a lot of hits on that one. That's nasty. Next one I'm going to take the Indianapolis Colts -7. Another road team. The Jaguars are horrible. They scared everybody with a suicide pick on the first week of the season by taking off the big lead against Philly. But ever since then, I think they've been outscored like 80-14 or something like that. So go ahead and give me the Colts in a blowout over the Jags. I don't need your 7 points.
It's a good pick. I'm going to take my game is going to be the San Diego Chargers at the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo is favored by 2.5 points. I'm taking San Diego. They had a good first game against Arizona. They easily could have won that game. They looked really good against Seattle last week. Buffalo's looked good this week too, but I like San Diego. There's something about that team this year that they're just they're connected, they're clicking. So I like San Diego to go on the road and cover 2.5 and probably win that game. That'll be my little upset pick for the week, I guess.
Woo! All right, here's my not upset pick. I'm going to take the Seattle Seahawks at home. They went to
San
Diego last week and lost, which just, I'll be honest with you, that one kind of floored me. I did say Seattle Super Bowl hangover what after week 1. I was like, holy shit, this team is going all the way again. But they're going back home. I think last time the Broncos and Seahawks played, everybody watched. And it was not pretty. And I expect more of the same. I really think Seattle's one of the things where they've just got their number. They're going to be at home after this loss. I just see them putting a hurting on Denver Broncos. So go ahead, and I will take or give away those 4.5 points. And I'm also going to take the under at 49. I just see a low scoring game. It's going to be a weird game, but I think Seattle just beats them in a quiet, ugly game. So that's it for me. I'm done. I'm not picking anything else.
You're not?
No, you just go to town.
I got 2 more.
Sweet.
So
sit back and enjoy
my
it.
next game, I'm going to ride this team like a $2 whore. No, I'm taking the Saints. I'm 0-2 with them this
Okay.
year. They're killing me, but they're finally at home, and it's a different team when they're at home. They're favored by 10.5. Who the hell are they playing? I don't even care.
You know, they say insanity is when you do something over and over. And
Oh,
keep
they're
doing
playing.
it
They're
wrong.
playing Minnesota. They're playing Minnesota at home.
Adrian Peterson-less.
No, they're going to AP him. There's no Adrian Peterson. There is a Matt Castle. To me, the problem with the Saints is on the road. These first 2 games has been their defense. The offense has been okay, but I expect the offense and the defense to click in this game. 10.5 points.
Ooh.
Too easy. I'm taking New Orleans to cover at home. And last but not least, I'm going to take the Green Bay Detroit game. Haven't really studied the line too much, but the over/under is 53. Give me the over. 2 offensive teams. Green Bay's given up a lot of points in the first 2 weeks. Detroit at home defensively normally plays better, but I like a high-scoring game in this one, so give me the over on the Green Bay Detroit game.
Awesome. I love these videos. Short and sweet. Before we get out of here, the YouTube Prognosticators League. We are 0-2 after I claimed we would win this bastard.
Which I had no part of as far as picking.
Marcus Colston. Hello. Anybody seen him, you can tell him he can show up on my roster anytime.
Who beat him this week?
Yeah, that's right. He's going to be here this week, obviously. Who else? Deshaun Jackson. Anybody heard any better? That killed us a little bit. Eddie Lacy. You were my first running back taken. We were not doing shit. And Tom Brady show up and beat Tom Brady. Gronkowski, you got it. Just chuck him the ball. You did an Edelman.
Edelman and Gronkowski are going to kill it this week.
So I'm thinking the Beat Eddie J team will get their first win this week. I got a sneaky feeling, but I think the stars are going to line. And our little Pro Wrestling Pulse League that we have here, I think it's called Fantasy Mania 7. So those are 7 years in. Last week, J-Man, who was here, changed his name this year. He went from used to be the Phenomenal Ones, and he changed it. All of a sudden, he can't win anymore. But we almost had to call the cops because J-Man played his mom last week, and we were going to call the cops on his mom because J-Man's mom put a beating on him like there was no tomorrow. I don't know what's happening to J-Man. He's getting married, and you know what they say: when you get married, you're not going to be single anymore. All right, that's all we got. We will see you guys next week. See ya.